The crowd is assembled looking for a Bucks home victory here in Milwaukee, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And, of course, Saddiq Bey. This is their first game without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple years now, and he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Lillard with it. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard missing. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Murray. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Pass to Capella. And stolen by Lillard. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Wasted no time on that one.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Murray outside. To the inside. Here's Malone. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Lopez. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. To the middle. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Atlanta now. Deep 2 from Murray. It's good. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Murray with a great change of pace, ball on a string. That's a great play.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Brent, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
Well, you never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
And stolen by Lillard. Here's Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And again, the turnover by the Bucks. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Deep two from Murray. Here's Capella. Up and in on the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Malone.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Bucks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Atlanta with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now, here's Thibault. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Here's Hunter. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Murray. From deep three-point land. .115 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Capella. A shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. And his touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Screen by Malone. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Capella missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now, here's Lillard. Scoreless thus far. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
On that pick and roll, you have to always play Lillard to shoot, but he's smart enough to see those gaps, dumps it off to the man in the best position to score there.
The Hawks trail by 6, and they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Young. Trying to get something going, and the shot is good.
So tricky there with the floater, and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And it's off from three-point range. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 9. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. And here's Young from the arc. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target at the rim. Young looking it over. Over Lopez. The Hawks again can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
A floater. Count it. Good.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
There's something about Beverly. He seems to be one of the point guards who enjoys the physical contact out there, always looking for something.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. No good with the triple. Winslow. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And good recognition there from Trae. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Lillard has the open look. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Atlanta calls timeout. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home. And that one drops. Murray's got 6 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Down low. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Atlanta calls timeout. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustment. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals. And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Milwaukee leading by 10. .104 left in the first half of the game. Lillard outside. And the three ball is good. Lillard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Now, this is huge. If Beverly's out there and is behind the arc knocking him down, the offense is going to crank up.
Malone with the screen. Young with no one around. Looking to end the run. Pass to Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. Paxson coming off the assist from Young.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he drops it in from the low post. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of pass.
And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter.